Pineapple Works. Pineapple Works are the people responsible for this game, which is, honestly, where do these companies get all these names from? That's a fantastic name. What a fantastic name. So yeah, Pineapple Works is the development company, and Hawthorne Games the publisher. So thank you very much to them for the key. And I will pop us over to that game, and we can have a little look-see. Good luck to those of you who have entered the giveaway. Hello, Manaway. Happy Friday to you. I think it is Friday for you. Yes, Friday morning for you. CraftCraft is a cute one. I thought it looked very, very interesting. So we will check it out. I don't know how long we'll play it for, but we'll see where we end up. Everything looks okay audio-wise. Let me know if if what you're getting is not so great, and I will adjust it. You imagine it went something like, "What shall we name our company? How about Pineapple? Yeah, Pineapple works." Maybe so. You had fun with the demo. Awesome. It's 7-Eleven for you. Gotta go and get a slushie. Get a slushie from 7-Eleven. All right, let's start this game. I hopped in and had a look at like what its options are. It's fairly simplistic options UI. That's okay. There's no control mapping, so I'm hoping it's either one of those games where you can remap it in the game, or it's, you know, mouse controlled or something. But we'll see. We'll see what we end up with. Also, I love the what is this? A cat owl thing with a ring in its mouth. Thank you for reading it out better than I could have told it. Oh, I knew what you meant. I knew what you were saying. All right, let's start this game. Hello, Crafter. Thank you so much for supporting our small indie team during our release weeks. If you catch any more serious bugs or frustrations that we might have missed, let us know in our Discord, and we will take a look at them as fast as we can. Also, you can share your in-game creations there. Ooh, in-game creations. What? Hang on, let me have a look. When was this released? 30th of May. Okay, so it's been out for like a month. Is it in early access? No, full release. There is a demo available for this game as well, by the looks. So if you want to check it out for yourself, you can grab the demo on Steam. Hope you enjoy your stay at Windspell. Lean from Placeholder Gameworks. Oh yeah, Placeholder Gameworks was the other organization listed on Steam. But I literally didn't realize it was an actual company. I thought it was like a placeholder because they didn't have an account yet or something. You're trying to find a pokey thing so you could poke a thing. Get a ruler. Got a ruler in your stationery drawer? All right, let's go. Ooh, character creation. Oh dear, we'll be here for a while. Okay, so we've got human female, human male, elven female, elven male, cat! We can be a cat! Female cat, male cat. We can be an insectoid? Okay, well we have to be a cat, obviously. We have to be a cat. Obviously, we can't turn the character around. Okay. Fur, hair, well, hair, all of the black, please. Can we do the face separately? This tucks, there we go. Oh, your ears are black. Your ears are black. You've got white markings. Stripes? No. patches. No, you don't have anything on your face. And your eyes are like yellow, greeny yellow. That'll do. Make Tuxelfeia. Nose, button nose. Lion nose. Slim nose. We'll give you a lion nose. We can't do clothes. Well, obviously we have to wear purple and green. Except now we're very dark. What about lighter purple? What about purple on the pants and green on the top? Dark purple on top? Dark purple on the bottom, light purple on top? Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, hang on, we can change the design of the clothes. Ooh! Oh, hello. Oh, we can make a dapper Tuxelfeia. Oh, I want dapper. Dapper Tuxelfeia. Oh, and the pants. Alchemist. Okay, she looks like an ice skater, but sure. Frill skirt. Fancy pants. We can be a dapper fancy pants. I think we can be we're going to be a dapper fancy pants. But if we do that, they need to be the same color. Oh, yeah, you need your SIM card pin for your phone, or you need a paperclip. Don't use an actual pin because you will damage the button if you use an actual pin with a sharp end. Use a paperclip. You could use a toothpick if you cut off the sharp part. Maybe. Sometimes they're a bit too thick. Character creation. Well, this is now the stream. It's like you know me. My first Baldur's Gate 3 character took me 3.5 hours to create. Alchemists are really into getting chemical burns on their legs. Apparently. Okay, so... Oh, no, we can only change... We can't give him any white anywhere he has actual white, so... Let's just give him patches. Let's just give him stripes. Stripes. And you can have one white ear. That'll do. Oh, character name. Tuxelfeia. Yes, I'm sure.
Well, don't you look, craft ready?
We look amazing, thank you all the same. How rude.
Now, where did you say you came from again?
Oh, it's an interview type character creation. Like Skyrim. I dabbled as an adventurer for a little while, but delving into old ruins and dungeons just didn't seem as much fun as making things. I was a street kid until I picked the wrong pocket. Thankfully, the guild elder said that my quick fingers could be put to better use crafting. I was a member of a minor house, but crafting seemed much more interesting than endless galas. My family disagreed. Which one do we want, guys? I have absolutely no idea if this has any impact on your character through the game at all. KFC, that's totally where my brain went as well. I dabbled as an adventurer for a while, and then I took an arrow to the knee, and someone stole my sweet roll. So I decided to make my own sweet rolls. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you, Draven. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Also, I don't have a DC because he's on a plane. So I have to do the things. And I'm going to have missed somebody. Who else? Who else is here? that I should be doing the shouty outies for? Apart from Draven. I know I need to do Draven. Oh! Why do we always do shouty outies for these streamers? Well, because personally, I think all of the streamers that hang out in my channel are awesome source people and you should be following them. Also, did I say hello to Imaginary Exponent? I'm just scrolling back through chat very quickly to see if I've missed any streamers, and I think I missed saying hello to Imaginary Exponent. Hi! Super, did you just do a shout out for me? Oh dear. How did I not get your username right? What did I do wrong? I did get your username right. Wait, is it case sensitive? Surely not. Surely not. Nope. You must not have a category on your account right now. If you don't have a category, it gives an error. Oh, it doesn't always, but I have programmed it so that it does. Because otherwise the message it drops doesn't work. Where is the one I did for you? The Wild Harley. It's kick. Wait, hang on. Yeah, no, your category's empty. There we go. You changed it to not have a category when you were recording Ekim's Memorial. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. I need to revisit that. And make it have a message that makes sense if there's no category, instead of just going, nope. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to write a note to self. Actually, do you know what? I can just put a marker in my stream. Marker. Note to self. You need to fix the shouty outy error-y thingy doody daddy thingy what's it. Water, yes, hydrate, thank you. Tux is trying to play with all of the things on the desk that are not toys. You have toys on your bed, look. See? Oh, what happened to your carrot? Where did your carrot go? You knocked it on the floor and now it's disappeared. Ah, there it is. There you go. Play with your carrot. I filled it with fresh catnip today. Alright. Note to self, update your bot things. Get broken when you don't. I actually need to go through all of my streamer bot stuff and check that it's doing it in the most effective and efficient way, because they've changed so much stuff since I set some of these things up. Reminder, please fix shouty outy things. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. Aww. You're so good to me. Thank you for the hydrate. All right, back on track. All right, so I think that we need to take the arrow to the knee, right? It does sound like KFC needs to go live. Let's take the arrow to the knee.
I see. I see. I think it's braver to change the direction of your life than it is to raid a dungeon, personally.
I don't know about that, Mr. Narrator Man. Hey, Sophia, don't forget to doom the things. You're a few versions behind and it broke things, yeah. Yeah. There was,
Or would you rather be a fish?
Oh, Draven! Thank you very much for the gift sub to a Wild Harley. Much, much appreciated. First time gifting a sub in the channel. Thank you very much. I super duper appreciate it. As I'm sure does Harley. Knee? Yeah. Raid? KFC? Yeah. Twitch recently changed a few things in their authentication protocols. So if you have not updated streamer bots since that happened, then you would probably have some issues. Fishless. Yes, yes. Hello, Zuasha. Good to have you. Happy Friday to you. Right.
Now, you'll be going to Windspell. Nice town, a little chaotic, but it's where the Crafters Guild originated because, well, you'll see.
You'll see. Mysterious. Treats for the Tux. We might do that once we get through this little character creation thingy jiggy. Your controller's not complaining now. Awesome!
Remember the guild laws. They are few, but important.
Well, my character has random amnesia and doesn't know what the guild laws are. I hope you're going to remind me.
Treat your customers with kindness. Turn down no paying commission. Always put your heart into your crafts. Your crafting tools are for your hands alone, gifts as they are from the guild.
So the only one that could potentially be an issue there is turn down no paying commission. What if I don't want to do the commission? Huh? What if I just don't want to do that one?
Simple, eh?
What if someone doesn't pay? Very simple. What if a customer isn't kind to me? Yeah, what if a customer isn't kind to me?
Well then, you must use your best judgment. But remember, the guild will only pay for your first fortnight's rent.
Ah, I see. I see.
Now then, off you go.
So we've got 2 weeks to earn enough money to pay our rent. Oh, we got Steam achievements for making those character creation choices that we did.
Windspell, the crafter's paradise. Town of 1,000 shops hosting caravans, adventurers, nobles, and everything in between. From the far-flung factory spires of Spindlegard, to the salt-rimed jetties of Scuttlebutt Reef, from the oasis villages of Bronze Ridge, to the mysterious depths of Nettleview.
Scuttlebutt Reef, I love it. Also, it took me a moment to realise that this is actually floating up and down. And at first I was like, am I having like a dizzy spell or something? Which is not a thing that ever happens to me.
After years of training in the Crafters Guild, you now face your final test, maintaining your own crafting shop. The guild has been generous enough to provide you with some basic materials, and they fronted the rent on the store for the first crucial weeks.
Cheers for that.
It's at the back end of a laneway where the city guards forget to light the torches at least once a fortnight, and the water pumps don't always work on the first attempt, but
Sounds delightful.
it's yours. Now, it's all up to your crafting expertise. You've received training in all of the standard crafting arts, and the guild is confident that you can handle anything the city throws at you. You've got a couple of weeks to make rent and buy the shop out from the guild, making it well and truly your own. To establish yourself, be that through word of mouth, social climbing, or sheer luck. The guild has set you up to win, but it's all up to you now. Hopefully those customers start showing up and buying things sooner rather than later. Any day now. Any day.
Alrighty. You like your dual sense with the adaptive triggers? I don't know that I know what that is. I mean, I know it's a type of controller, but I don't know what it does. KFC spent some time last night during Periaps's stream updating OBS and playing around with sound settings. It's on the cards. Nice. You're not happy with the sound? Dude, you're never happy with the sound. You're never happy with the sound. Every single time I check the VODs, there's something in the sound that I'm like, I need to fix that. I don't like that. Commission weapon of mass destruction, yeah. Hello, Silver. How you doing? Happy Friday. Why are you putting super in your crock pot, Liara? In case somebody needs it, don't buy another game during the Steam summer sale. You have a backlog. That's true for literally every single gamer ever. Thank you for the reminder, Liara. We actually used to, in the organisation I volunteered with, we had a Slack channel, a bit like Discord, but more for a workplace. And we had a video gaming channel, and we could call. We had a trigger for a Steam sale. And it brought up an image of a flowchart that one of us had written that just went, you do a flowchart where it's like, do you want this game? Yes, no, don't buy the game. Have you wanted it for more than 5 minutes? Yes, no, don't buy the game. And it was like every single outcome was don't buy the game. You always have to add to back. Man, I have such a huge backlog. I need to actually sit down and go, okay, what am I wanting to play? What am I wanting to stream? And when am I going to do it? And I'm going to be like booked out for the next 3.5 years. And then new games are going to come out in that time that will just screw everything up all over again. You doing good? You just got Elden Ring today from the Steam Summer Sale because, excuse me, the backlog is empty. But your backlog is empty? Wow, that is impressive restraint. That is very impressive restraint. I need to start looking on Good Old Games, Mildly Aroused Dolphin, given their efforts towards ensuring you continue to have access to any game you've purchased through them. And their video game preservation project is worth supporting. No restraints, just playing a lot of video games. Fair enough. Let's do some treats before we really get into this game. There we go. Slightly better framing, isn't it? He was right up in our face there for a second. Look, I can make him go, whoop! Oh, autofocus, thank you. So Asha, thank you very much for the treaties. Hopefully, when he gets some treats, he'll settle down. I'm beginning to think that he's learning that me talking to myself in front of my desk means that he gets treats. And he won't settle down until he gets them. Oh, that wouldn't surprise me in the least. Next jump shmup tactics for free on Steam and Sable and Epic for free. Okay. Control the cat. Yeah, with the treats. Exactly. Your dog thinks you're talking to her every time you're on a voice call now? Well, obviously you're talking to her. There's nobody else there. Who else could you possibly be talking to? Honestly, Zwasha. Obvious. It's obvious. She comes to lay between you and your PC. Aww. I posted a photo in Discord earlier today. I was mucking around in Oxygen Not Included. And Tux decided he needed some attention, and so he lay across the front of my desk between me and my keyboard. and like his body was stretched across both my wrists. I had to sort of wriggle one out to take the photo. Fortunately, oxygen not included is a game you can play with minimal movement of your hands. Say thank you, Zuasha. Say thank you, Zuasha. Hey? Back up. No, your hand is empty. Say thank you. Are we keeping you on camera? Maybe. No. Okay. Thank you very much for the lurk, super. Very much appreciated. Left cat, right cat, up cat, down cat, around cat. The only games you have on Steam are games you got for free. Oh, games you've played on Steam. So do you have everything in a physical copy or on a different platform? All right, let's see what's going on here. Ding! What is this? A badger with a braided beard. Lovely. Lovely.
Hello?
Oh my gosh, every character is voiced. Every character is voiced. These people just became a streamer's favorite development company. We can say, hello? I mean, hello! What can I do for you today, Mr... Or we can say, welcome to my shop, friend. How might I be of service, my good, Or we can say, Gah! Sorry, you startled me. I wasn't, expecting a customer so soon. How can I help you? Do you know what? We're playing as Tuxelfea. We're so totally going for the last one.
Groundskeeper Bellin, please. Or better, just Bellin. I understand that you offer smithing services here.
Sure. If you can describe it, I can forge it. I can offer some basic blacksmithing for you. What are you looking for? I'm still setting up my forge, but I can make a few simple things. What would you like? I will go with that option again.
Well, I have been scrimping and saving for a blade for quite some time, and I believe I am finally ready to commission one.
Lovely. I would be honored to craft a sword for you. A sword, eh? Not a problem. I think I could just about manage a sword. If you're okay with it being... I'll be honored.
You misunderstand. There's no way a farmer such as I could afford a proper sword with less than a year's coin.
So we need to choose options that seem to suit the character we're talking to. Okay. I love this candle. This candle is amazing. My problem with this candle is I would never, ever, ever want to light it. Although if you got several, Harley, you might be able to light them. You would know that you always had a spare. Your cat used to want to be cradled like a baby, which was adorable but tough to play. Tux used to sleep like that when he was a kitten. I could only get him to settle down if I was holding him like a baby. My mistake. What kind of blade were you interested in specifically?
Well, a simple dagger would suit me, I think. Something I could use for whittling and to cut back the overgrowth around the edges of the farmstead.
Those are two completely different use cases. Click on the aesthetic word in the dialogue to note it down. Oh, this was like, oh gosh, what was that game we played? What was that game we played that had a similar kind of system? I'm not going to look for it now, I'm going to forget. It was the flower shop one. Yeah, what was that? Haneko's flower shop? In that case, I would be honored to craft a dagger for you. Please make yourself comfortable, it won't take me long. I should be able to make a dagger for you. If you wait here, I'll be back with it shortly. A dagger, of course. It would be my pleasure. Quite familiar with dagger making. This shouldn't take long at all. He's gone for the third option so far, fairly positively, so let's do that again. Ooh. Okay. Open and close this scroll. Okay. Done. Getting an ingot. Go to the smithy and crank that lever. If you choose the wrong ingot, put it back in the dispenser and pull the lever again. Why am I saying lever? Lever. No, Strange Horticulture was different. Also, if you liked Strange Horticulture, Strange Antiquities had a demo release recently, which is the... I think it's set in the same universe. Strange Horticulture? That's one that I do want to stream. But, you know, when. Warm up the ingot, hammer it into a blade, sharpen the blade, hammer an ingot into a hilt, move the blade to the workshop, move the hilt to the workshop, assemble the dagger, sell the dagger. Okay. And what is this? Oh! Oh, a publication. I really enjoyed Strange Horticulture, yeah. They made a game about a shop on the opposite side of the street. Nice. Yeah, Strange Horticulture's one I didn't think would be good to stream, but then Minty Jones was streaming it, and it seemed to work actually quite well as a streamed game, so I'd like to. Alright. The Craft and Crafter. A proud publication of the Wind Spell. After the Truth, Hammer and Tongs. Oh, after the truth, hammer and tongs. Right, we're going after the truth with hammer and tongs. Excellent. Prepositions matter. Circulating since AE216, Monday, 3rd sowing season, edition 134, 12S1D. Is that price, maybe? Cold comfort. The unseasonably cold days of late mean two things for Windspell: the threat of abominable snow monsters creeping in off the northeastern mountains, and potential record profits. We can't do much about the former, but we recommend that guild members seize upon the latter and start weaving additional insulated padding into any armor or clothing that they craft this week. With temperatures dropping, adventurers and guards alike will be seeking outfits that are both fashionable and toasty protection against the winds. Something fishy. Something has gone terribly awry at the harbour. Our anonymous sources tell us that an unfortunate sea captain arriving from Scuttlebutt Reef saw fit to smuggle pearls through customs by hiding them inside a catch of fish. Unfortunately, these fish were not only stored improperly, but confused with a crate of perfectly innocent seafood. The pearl-laden but rotting fish arrived in shops across the city and have been mostly discarded. Anyone adjacent to a grocer and feeling brave may wish to check their local trash bins. Ice Bite. An unnaturally cold front has spread across the city. Bundle up and watch out for those slick patches on the road as all those puddles freeze over. I don't know what K and S means. There we go. That is the news of the hour. You have a horticulture degree, so you think you might have had an unfair... Oh, did they use real world plants and their properties? I mean, I recognised many of them, but I didn't know if the properties were true. You saw the demo, thought it was them doing another playthrough of horticulture, but you saw the difference. Yeah, different game. Alright, so what have we got here? We've got a draw. Ooh, okay. It's like a TARDIS draw. Man, these go on forever. How far can I open this straw? It literally goes on forever. Man. Okay. Can I close it more rapidly? No? Wow. Well, I guess we'll... No? Put this in here. No? Put it in the trash. Oh, hello! There's somebody in the trash! Do you eat my trash for me? No, I can't put that in the trash either. What am I supposed to do with that? I'll put it there. Get ingot, heat it up, hammer the ingot, sharpen the blade, make the hilt, make the blade, sharpen the blade, combine it. Yeah, okay, where's the... Ah, here we go. Draven's entered the giveaway. Good luck, good luck. Don't forget, it's not a key for this game. It's a key for the next one we're going to... Insert metal, pull the bellows, profit. What's this? Oh! Iron. Hard but brittle. This will have to do until I can source some steel. So I picked that up. No, no, no. I want it. Hello? Where did it go? Is it just in there? I don't know how many times I have to do that. Hello? I didn't give from my master reliable if a weather just like my master. Oh, hello. Hammer. I'm a little bit confused. Drag it in there. Well, I tried, but I can't get the... Ah, the door closed, but I can still grab it. Okay. Move it. How do I... Ah, there we go. How do I tell it that I want it to be blade, though? Oh! Oh, there we go. A weapon. I want a dagger. I want the blade. Minimalist. He wants to whittle and cut back. I think recurve is good. I don't know what that word means, but just... Oops. Oh, I see. Minigame. Oh, nice. I'm doing this all with the mouse for the record. We were talking about controls earlier. Okay, so I need another ingot for the hilt. We need to put that in here. Heat it up. I don't know how you know when it's hot. Oh, there we go. Can I put this somewhere? Oh! How do I... Ah. I don't know how we know that it's done. Oops. So I want a weapon, a dagger hilt. He wants simple. Let's go with ribbed. I like that it goes with the beat of the music. Can you guys hear the music, or do I need to turn it up? Be careful opening your infinite drawer too far. You might start finding things, yeah. Out about doggos getting treats. Whee! Okay, so how do I combine it? click and drag it to the left, or move the arrow keys while holding it. Okay. No, come on.
Oh, that was quick.
Craft a very simple item. Okay, so we might have gone a little bit too simple. Let's see. I tried not to keep you waiting too long. What do you think? A blade like this is simple to forge. I've strived for the highest quality, of course. Dagger is barely a test of my skills, even as a novice. Oh gosh, no. What kind of character are we going to be? I wonder. Let's say I've strived for the highest quality.
Well, let's have a look.
Oh, we needed to have sharpened it more? Okay. How did we not match his request? Is it gonna tell us?
Ah, exactly what I wanted. Oh, this will go a long way on the farmstead.
My pleasure. If you ever need it sharpened, you know where to come. Okay, I'm a bit confused about the sharpening because I wasn't getting any feedback, so we'll have to have another go at that. I wonder if we just had to keep sharpening the same section until something happened.
I will make certain to mention your name and your reasonable prices to all my neighbors.
As long as you pay me at least 2 guilders.
We don't have much coin between us out beyond the walls, but we always have equipment that needs patching, tools that need replacing.
Beyond the walls, okay.
Now, taxes being what they are lately. But anyway, I've kept you long enough, and you've no need for a farmer's complaints. Best of business to you.
Thank you, sir. Lovely to meet you. And to you. I didn't realize that things were so hard in Windspell. Hope that the dagger alleviates it some. No, we're not going to say that. That's a bit much. Okay, we got 3. And we could have got 5. What am I supposed to... oh, crank the register. Oh my gosh, really? Ah, the register has to eat the money. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you're adorable.
My goodness! What a collection of detritus! What marvelous knickknacks!
Greetings, how may I help you?
It's all so unique. Oh, look at all the little imperfections. The dents and the cracks and the scuff marks.
Rude. Are you looking for something in particular?
You'd never see this allowed back home. Wouldn't make it out of the factory. Oh, no. Spindleguard standards.
She's a bit of a snub. Hey, Gem, how are you doing? You enjoyed this demo? I'm enjoying this.
I must admit, there's something compelling about these little handmade trinkets. Oh, hello. Are you the owner?
Really? You just, like, completely ignored my existence this whole conversation? I see. Yeah, the controlling it with the mouse is slightly clunky, but I think it's just something I'll get used to. Yes, she is a delightful charmer, isn't she? I reckon she's someone we can butter up, though. May I ask your name?
I am Frau Emmeline Josepha Nellinan III of Spindleguard.
Frou-Frou. We're calling her Frou-Frou. Spindleguard's a long way away. What brings you to Windspell? Welcome to Windspell, Frou-Frou. What brings you to our little village? Isn't Spindleguard the great factory city? That's a bit of a trek for you. What tempted you here? Let's go the middle.
Oh, family business. We are visiting my cousin's cousin, one of the members of the second house who runs your quaint little town.
I don't like you very much. But, you know, customers. We have to be kind to customers. That's the rules, remember? I'm surprised to see a lady of yours standing in this part of town.
I've spent so long in the capital mansion, my cousin insisted I get out for a little while. Take in the fresh air. Do some shopping.
I do adore whoever voiced her, though. She said runs, but text only says... Yeah, that happens. Sometimes the voice artist adjusts or corrects it, self-corrects, and they don't correct the text. I noticed that in my time at the show quite a lot. You wouldn't want to go back to your cousin empty-handed now, would you? Perhaps I can assist with the latter. Are you in the market for anything? Jewellery? Perhaps she's not going to want jewellery. Look at her. She's all decked out already. Let's go this one.
Indeed. I had just the thing in mind. I am absolutely dying for a new tiara. One that will turn heads back home.
Well, I stand corrected. She does want jewellery. Also, this candle is our clock. I've only just realised it is actually, like, actively burning down. So it's obviously telling us how long through the day it is. Hey, Lord Hyperion, how have you been? Happy Friday to you. I love her fan, too. It is delightful. Not sure I have the kind of materials on hand to make something head-turning.
Oh, no, you misunderstand. If I wanted something fancy, I could get it back home from one of the factory shops.
Well, true.
I want something handmade. Something unique. Something I could only get here. You have all these scraps around your shop. Surely you could cobble something together?
Scraps, so you want a trash crown. A crown made of trash, as in bits and pieces glued to each other in roughly the shape of your head. And you will pay me to put a crown together out of glue and trash.
Yes, precisely. We're both on the same page.
Sure. Yeah, no, we're playing the Afterlight Fade second of 3 games today. Also, hello, Napsa. Good to have you back. I hope your travel to work was uneventful. Oh, yes, raccoon person, Liara. Good point. Good point. You're in a bind. You have 3 plans for the evening. Is there any feasible way you can do all 3? Because that does sound like a bit of a bind. If a tiara made of junk is what you want, a tiara made of junk is what you shall receive. I will build you the trashiest tiara you have ever laid eyes on. I think I can help you out. Wait here while I whip up. I'm going to build you the trashiest tiara you have ever laid eyes on. Oh, we have... Oh, look at all these things that are on our desk now. We've got glue. We've got a map. We've got a kindling. We've got a chisel. And an almanac. Oh, okay. So we got... What's she currently wearing? Let's go with this one. Hello? How do I... Oh, drag it out. Okay. Very uneventful commute. Excellent. Trash tiara for the trash panda. Exactly. Solution. Create a quantum event that splits you into 3 different versions of yourself. Do all 3 and then remerge at the end. Okay, so now what are we doing? Grab a piece from the bunch, put it down, and hold R to rotate. Ah, I see. Okay. Does that work? I don't like that piece. Can I have a different piece? They're the wrong size and stuff. Okay, that one will do. Put a dot of glue on the wood. Grab another piece, glue it together, add more branches. Why are we doing branches? Oh, then we decorate. Okay. How do I? Aha. Well, maybe we can. Maybe we can make... Oh, no, I didn't want to... No, 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 no. Come apart, please. How do I make you come apart? There we go. Okay, I think I want to put the pieces of wood out first and then put the glue on them. I hope we can do that. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. I like this. Can I... Yeah. It's not going to fit the blueprint at all, but whatever. I don't know that that one's any good to us. I don't know that that one's any good to us. Nope. Okay, we might be able to do something with you. No, you're too big. Too big. Too big. Okay, that'll do. How do I glue them all together? Are they actually glued? I have to pick them up and put them down again. Oh no, they're glued. Oh, hang on, that one's not glued. Can you stick onto it, please? Okay, there we go. Now what? Press the check. Okay, I pressed it. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. But we don't have decorations. It was just sticks. What decorations? You know what? She can have that.
Is it ready? Is it ready?
The chisel is a screwdriver. It pulls it apart again. Apparently. Behold! Good-o or bad-o?
No!
Oh, she loves it. Oh my goodness, this is fantastic. Limited. Plan A, go swimming and then video games. Plan B, go to the final karaoke night of the local pub before it closes for nearly a year for renovations. Or Plan C, go to a different city to attend a festival. I mean... plan A you could do any time. Plan B and plan C seem to be more time critical, right? So doesn't that mean plan B or plan C are maybe the better plan? But then I don't know what factors you're considering. What do you want to do, Lord Hyperion? Combined with what is going to piss other people off the least if you cancel. This in-game music reminds you of another game. Maybe it's just the wooden flute thing you hear. You feel like you've heard it on Sal's stream, Dwarf Fortress, maybe? It's similar to the background music in Clanfolk, maybe. I think I can hear what you're saying if you're talking about Clanfolk. Trash Panda likes trash. 10 out of, yeah, I got an achievement for a perfect score.
I love it.
That's good to hear.
Look at it. It's so trashy.
Look at all the glue dots.
Stand out in every social event I attend back home. The factories could never turn this out, not with their rigid schematics.
Oh, I see. She wanted something a bit more, organic.
It's just so trashy. Oh, if I hadn't already filled my luggage, I would commission you for many more.
I'm not entirely sure how you're going to stick that on your head, but, you know, have fun. I'm happy to glue together anything you can think of.
I simply must find an appropriately frilly dress to go with it. Oh, everyone will be beside themselves. Thank you so much.
I love this voice actress. No one will be pissed for anything. You want to do it all. Add that you go on a hike tomorrow. Plan B and Plan C include alcohol. Well, you don't have to drink the alcohol just because it's there. Glue it onto the head. Put it on head balance. She'll use a hat pin. Oh, she might. The door slams shut as she flounces away before you can finish speaking. What an odd character. Okay. How much money did she give us? 15! She paid us 15 guilders for gluing some twigs together? Oh my goodness me. How much rent do we have to earn? Oh. Oh no, I didn't want to actually... I wanted to see what this did. Okay. We got 4 out of 5 stars. We made 26 income. No taxes on day 1. Survive 10 more days to prove your skills to the Crafter's Guild. Oh, can we get rid of this? Can we get... Hello? Just because you rang the bell does not mean you immediately get my attention. I was doing something. Excuse me. Excuse me! That's very rude. You are very rude, demanding my attention. I was trying to do some... Okay. How might I be of service, guardsman?
Day Watcher, please. Day Watcher Anders. Pleased to make your acquaintance. The sign in the window said you can make swords.
I certainly could forge a sword for you. What kind of sword are you looking for? Hello, Day Watcher Anders. Swords are practically my specialty. Think I could just about manage a sword, Day Watcher? Any specifications? I certainly could.
As a new inductee to the Day Watch, I am required to fill this scabbard with a rapier. Standard style, nothing too fancy.
I love these voice actors. I really genuinely do. Also, Tux probably needs to be somewhere else. Perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe here? Yeah, put him there. A dilemma that you will postpone till right when you have to decide. You started swimming as an exercise, so you want to build the habit. Ah. Yeah, well, you could go swimming and then do one of the other things. You just probably can't go swimming and then video games and the other things. Trash sword. No. Apologies, Daywatcher Anders, but do you mean you'd like to commission a saber? I swear I've seen other Daywatchers around Windspell before and they all carry sabers. A rapier? I think you might be a little confused. That's a saber scabbard, sir. Do you mean you'd like to commission a saber?
I assure you, I mean what I said, and I said what I mean.
Are you certain?
I must say, I came here to buy a rapier, not to be questioned.
If you would indulge me, can you describe the sword you want to purchase? Sorry, can I just ask, how do you picture the sword in your mind? I like that one.
Certainly. About 3 feet long, with a gentle curve to the blade. Only sharp along the one edge and a few finger lengths wide.
So, a saber. The sweeping strikes then, rather than thrusting?
Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're finally on the same page.
Mm-hmm. Or at least in the same book. I see.
So we're agreed. You'll forge my sword? I need it quite soon. I'll be marching with the morning patrol just tomorrow.
Let me get right on that. Okay. Carrotwood would be appalled. Yes, he clearly does not know. Ah, we right click. He clearly does not know what the names of the swords are. Back alley, workshop. Ooh, okay, we can go outside. I liked the way that the character handled that though. Like, okay, you're wearing a saber scabbard. All the other watchmen use sabers. Is this just a question of not knowing the right word, or do you actually genuinely want a rapier? Customers allowed to be dumb? Yeah. As long as they know which end to oh gosh, true. Now, you're going to want steel. I'm going to need a weapon, a sword, blade, elegant? Do we think he might be an elegance kind of guy? Customers not knowing what they want is very common. Well, usually customers know what they want. It's just that they don't know how to just tell you what they want. Although sometimes they genuinely don't. Fortunately, he has a scabbard that won't allow the handle to go in it, forcing him to hold the handle. If it weren't for that, not sure he... He did say simple, didn't he? He said, how do I... Okay, I need to... Nothing too fancy. Nothing too fancy is not the same thing as simple, though. And even the simple dagger, we lost points for not for being overly simplistic. That's why I'm thinking. So what have we got in the way of hilt options? Okay. So maybe we can go for minimalist blade and an elegant hilt. Let's try that. Saber. Him being able to describe it is more than... Yeah. Whoops, I need to not be... This is going much faster than the dagger did. Can't look at chat while I'm doing this. Well, is elegant fancy? I don't know. Are you going to tell me when you're done? Like, is that... Oh yeah, it starts flashing when it's done. Okay. Well, that can go onto the workbench. And then we're going to want a steel hilt, I guess, because if we get an ornate hilt, then that will be too fancy. Okay, so the fancy might be the design, but also the material, I think. So we had the option of an ornate ingot. I'm gonna go for elegant. Let's see. Let's just do curvy. Yep, excuse me.
That was quick.
I pride myself on speed? No. Yes, and I finished your sword.
Let's have a look. Ah.
Oh, we still didn't get the
look at
sharpening
that
right.
curve.
Okay, I don't understand the sharpening thing, and they haven't explained it. This is what you were looking for then?
Exactly what I was looking for. Thank you.
Glad to hear that.
You maintain this level of quality, and you might just end up as a supplier for the watch. Hey?
Always happy to have a backlog of orders to work through.
You have a good rest of your evening. I will see you out and about the town, I'm certain.
Yeah, the sharpening, I'm not understanding. It started flashing, so I thought that meant it was done. But it also didn't change the look, so maybe I needed to hold it for longer. But it definitely hasn't actually explained how that system works. We only made one gilder in profit because it cost us 6 to make. So yes. All right, let's see if we can figure this out. Dull blade is more dangerous. Can be. It changes colours a little to indicate how far you accomplished, but it's been a while. Yeah, unless it said something in the scroll, but I didn't see anything about it in the scroll. And changing colours as the only indicator is not all that accessibility friendly, I must say.
Hello there.
You are delightful. Hello, welcome to my shop.
Thank you. I hope this isn't a foolish question, but...
Oh, this bracelet she's got on. I love it. No such thing.
I'll try not to take that as a challenge. I saw out front that you're a guild crafter. I'm sorry if I'm out of line, but do you only craft things?
I might need some context for this question.
Sorry. I'm not local to Windspell, and I'm still learning. What I meant to say was, do you only craft new things? Or are you capable of repairing broken things as well?
Oh! If you can craft new things, you can repair broken things. I think that Boobies. They changed the sharpening from the demo. It was so much worse in the demo. Ah, okay. I'm a guild crafter. I craft guilds. Oh, you passed the demo now, are we? Okay. Oh, I can repair things, certainly.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm afraid that I broke my grandmother's necklace during my long journey here, and I need it repaired.
Ooh, we don't want to bungle that.
Nothing too fancy, mind. And I'm afraid I
Oops.
dented it when I tripped and caught myself against the ship's rail. And that scuffed the color right off and dented the curve.
Odd, you don't seem the clumsy type. We really can't pass that kind of judgment. Sounds like an easy fix. Don't worry, I've had far clumsier incidents myself, and I work with a forge, and a sharpening thing, and, you know, other sharp implements.
That shouldn't make me feel any better, but... Oh.
I'm so sorry. Where are my manners?
You left them on the
My
ship.
name is Saskia the Sharp. Very pleased to meet you.
I do love Fox characters. Nobody wants anything too fancy, show me fancy. I think maybe we're not ready for fancy. Like, I don't know whether we can do fancy. Hire me, I make dumb mistakes all the time. Hey, Angel Mart. Sorry, I missed that you had joined us there. Good to see you. Happy Friday. And Wanderer as well. Hello, hello. Happy Friday to you. We're only going to play this for about another 10 minutes, I think. We'll see how we go. In the demo, instead of sharpening in sections, you had a tiny circle you moved around the blade and had to guess when it was done, and it never looked good. Oh. Liara, you are delightfully fancy already. Pleased to meet you as well.
Now, before the sun sets, I should stop talking your ear off. Here, this is the necklace in question.
I'll be back soon. All right. So, what are we doing? Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. No. Remove the pendant. Use the screwdriver to take the pendant off the cord. Use the screwdriver again, to remove the gems. Take the pendant to the grindstone. Use the grindstone to polish the pendant to a shine. Put the gemstones back into the pendant in the same order they came out. Put it back on the cord. Oh, good lord. The same order they came out. Oh, no. Where's my screwdriver? Gone. Hello? Screwdriver? Can I have you actually, like, there, please? Screwdriver? Screwdriver? Why have I only got an outline of a screwdriver? How do I use this? Oh, I can zoom in. I feel like the game has bugged out. So hang on a sec. Quit to main menu. Continue. Fancy little making desk and it has a clock built in. Okay, here we go. Our screwdriver actually exists. This is nice. Oh, the pendant is here? Okay. So how do we use this? Tux, could you kindly stop doing whatever it is you're doing? I don't know how to use the screwdriver. Use the screwdriver. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. Ah, I was holding the mouse button and I should have just, like, clicked it to pick it up. Okay, so we've got a little one at the top. Is that all of them? Okay. I see. Okay, I think that's... No, I want it off the cord, please. Off the cord. Yes. Okay, so now we're going to the grindstone. Oh! Okay. It does a thing. Shing! Maybe you're out of vodka and orange juice. Yeah, no screwdrivers here. Put the gemstones back in the same order they came in. It doesn't say anything about putting it back on the thing, but I'm going to assume that we do that in the same order that we did the rest. So then this one goes down the bottom, this one goes in the middle, and this one goes in the top somewhere. Where was that in the top? There we go. Is that now together? Yes. Lovely. Here you are. One necklace fixed up.
So quick. The guild's reputation is well earned.
There we go. We got the sharpening right. Woohoo!
Why, this isn't just good as new. This is better than new. Thank you so very much. Especially so late in the day with no warning.
You're welcome. That's why you only visit Guildcrafters. Please think nothing of it. No, think much of it. It was my pleasure to restore such a family heirloom.
I never would have found work of this quality back home.
Where are you from?
I hail from Spindlegard. Have you heard of it?
Isn't that the same place that the trash panda was from? Yes, I just had a customer from there earlier, actually.
I suppose there are more of us seeing the world now. Our economy has been booming for some years now. I'll have to get used to not being a rarity. Anyway, I'm sure you'll want to start shutting up shop soon.
It's like the middle of the day.
Thank you again for your assistance. I'll be certain to recommend your shop to all my acquaintances, and perhaps our paths will cross again.
Yes, tell everybody. Tell everybody. Don't worry, I'll be open for some time yet. The day is still young.
As would I, my friend. Have a good day. Evening, I suppose.
The rapier was a saber. We didn't sharpen it enough. I hadn't figured out the sharpening thing. Come back soon. How much money did she give us? 20? Oh my gosh. That like almost doubled our money in one go. Okay, now the day is getting late. Oh, an elf. Hello, sir. What is it with all these titchy tiny little bound waists?
Hello, salutations, greetings. You're not closing up yet, are you?
Nope.
No? Oh, thank the spell winds themselves. I think you're the last storefront open at this hour.
Why are they all saying it's, I suppose it's late afternoon, is it?
Eric Leifson. Pleased to meet you.
How can I help you, Eric?
Just a trifle, really. Won't take much of your time at all.
$20? You could have sworn you saw me miss a piece. No, I didn't miss a piece. I missed all the pieces with the sharpening. I didn't get any of them. I didn't understand the system, the way it was communicating with me. Go on.
Spell winds keep and bless you. I'm a cartographer of some note, you see.
Okay, do you need a pen nib? Are you?
Yes?
Oh, okay, we were supposed to have tried to recognize him, I see.
As I said, my name is Eric Leifson, and if it's named, I've likely mapped it. From Bronze Ridge to Luceria, from Nettleview to Spindlegard. From Scuttlebutt Reef's mighty island forts to the Elderberry Grove. From...
Okay, yes, if we could wrap this up before night falls. So many places. What did you need me to craft for you, though?
Elderberry Grove to... Right, sorry, of course. Look, I'll cut to the crunch. On my last adventure, I'm afraid I got some manner of corrosive grime on my compass. Don't ask me how. I still haven't figured out if it was from the man-eating plant, the oozrak, or the swamp water itself. In any case, I only realized today that it's eaten off all the compass directions, and I have another expedition in the morning.
Oh, good lord. I could probably glue a few arrows in the appropriate spots. You do know that whatever direction the compass is pointing, that's north, right? I don't think that would go well with him. Right. This should be a quick job.
Exactly what I wanted to hear. It needn't be too fancy. I just need to be able to discern the standard symbols. Mountains in the north, the sea in the south, a sunrise in the east, and the moon in the west. I'll just wait here while you work. Don't mind me. I blend in like a thing with extremely robust camouflage.
I'll be back in just a few moments. Okay. Open it, expose the face and mechanism, take the screwdriver, remove the center. Okay, so open it. Unscrew the compass. Oh, where did the glass go? Where did the glass go? Okay. Can we pick this up and rotate it? No? I don't know whether north is up here or down there. Arrange the icons in the order he mentioned. Place the glass back, screw the needle back, bring the convenient. So is north this way? Oh, hang on. I don't think I've unscrewed it. No, I haven't. Oh, it went back together, did it? Ah, there we go. There we go. Well, it doesn't matter which way it's pointing, does it? It's only pointing north if you're facing north, so I just put it... Yeah, okay. Mountains. Hello? Where did it go? Excuse me? Okay, maybe we haven't finished pulling it apart. No? Ah! Ah! We had to click a button. Yeah, I thought it was closed as well, but I thought we already opened it when we took the... Anyway, whatever. I only got there because the mountain icon disappeared. It's... Yeah. I am enjoying this game, but its method of communication with the player is... a little rusty. Okay. Sea in the south. Sunrise in the east. Moon in the west. Handy that you can put the symbols in well. Yeah, I was like, where did it go? Also, hello, Gilnox. It phased through the compass. Yeah, it did. It did. Okay, so now we put the glass back on? No, because... Yes. Yes. We can apparently put the glass back on without opening it. Oh, no. Hang on. No, no, no. Go. Go in. Oh, we can take... Oh, we can take more apart. Were we supposed to do that? Okay, stop that. I'm trying... No, I'm trying to grab the pieces. Thank you. Whew. Were we supposed to actually take the compass needle out? How funny if we gave it back to him without the compass needle. Here's your compass. I hope you didn't need it to actually work. Okay. Alright, that was a bit clunky. That was a bit clunky. Honestly, we didn't even need to do anything with the glass. All you needed was a flathead screwdriver and you could have fixed it yourself, dude.
Stunning. Thank you kindly. A legible compass really is quite important when you're on the road.
So the northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest, that wasn't enough information for you, buddy? Maybe someday I'll need the map you create while using that compass.
Ha! Quite. Speaking of maps, though, I'm afraid my wallet is a little light at the moment. Cartographer doesn't pay what it used to.
Uh-huh.
However...
Could have disclosed that up front.
While you were busy, I started filling out a map of Windspell and the surrounding region for you.
Okay, I'll take it. Trade for
This
trade.
way you won't get lost. I assume you already know the alleys around your shop, but I filled out most of the town and highlighted some landmarks for you to visit.
Thanks.
I've also included the best trails to get into the forest. I assumed you might need supplies to supplement what you already have. Plus, if you forage it, you don't have to pay for it.
This is very useful.
Good. Never underestimate the value of a fresh map, I always say. Now I must away to prepare for my next expedition. If I can free up the time, I'll try to return to your shop when I can and fill in some more details. But I imagine you'll have enough on your plate for now?
Safe travels.
And safe, crafting to you as well.
Bye. Okay. Go to tavern. Hang on. I want to have a look at this map. Forest, back alley. Okay, so we haven't. Can we go to the back alley? We haven't actually looked around. Oh. Oh, we can forage all sorts of things. I want all of the things, even the bones. Give me everything. Oh, we could have actually decorated the tiara with some of this stuff. Can I go further down? What are you doing, Tux? I can't see. Excuse me. No, we can't move. We can just click on things. Okay. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have these. I will have all of the things. Why can't I have that stone? Well, there's like a manhole cover there. That seems to be everything we can. Oh, hang on. We can collect that. Can we open any of these? No. Okay. Yeah, I wish I'd known that. We could have put more pretties on the tiara. By the window? Oh, too late. Well, hopefully we can go back there and have another look. You spot a friendly face in the crowd. A nervous-looking dwarf combs his beard in the corner by the fire. You see a day watch uniform in the crowd. The nervous-looking dwarf is probably waiting on a date. Let's talk to the friendly face. Oh, hello.
Hello. Fancy meeting you again.
Dylan, how have you been?
Very well, thank you. And thank you again for your work on that knife. It's a good quality piece. And how about yourself and your shop?
I think they're both going well, but we'll see if that feeling translates to making my rent. Crafting's going great. I'm still getting a handle on keeping a shop, though. The shopkeeping is second nature, but crafting commissions is harder than I expected. Let's go with the middle option.
Well, that makes sense, what with you coming fresh out of the guild. Figured they'd teach you more about making than selling.
True.
At least you found yourself in the finest tavern in the whole town.
It's an interesting crowd, to be sure. Seems like everyone ends up here. I'm not much of a tavern goer. What sets this one aside? I'm going to say that.
Everyone ends up mixing here. You've got your shopkeepers, your workers, your nobles. Everyone's the same for a little while. Glad you found your way in here.
Oh my gosh, you can romance them! You can romance them! Ah! Oh my gosh, that's fantastic! Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna romance the first person that comes along, but that's delightful.
It's not too loud, but not too quiet either, if you know what I mean. And you'll meet all kinds of folk if that strikes your fancy. Good for someone in your line of work, I imagine.
There you go. If you're liking it, there's a link for you. I can see the advantages as a crafter. I think I get all the really relevant information when someone comes into my shop, but I take your point. No. Networking. We're a shopkeeper now.
Thought you might. Regardless of the impact on your shop, though, it's well worth your time to make some friends in town.
I'll try to stop in regularly. Thanks, Bellen. Talk to you later. Okay, can we talk to the nervous dwarf as well? Like, can we talk to more than one person? We can talk to them all! Oh, wait, hang on. What happens if we do this? Oh!
Is that a new face I spy? Welcome, my friend. I'm Faisal, and this is my establishment, the Pickled Pigeon Rat.
You are a bat! That's certainly a colourful name for a shop.
Ha! Isn't it? This place used to be a real dive. I don't mind telling you. Practically falling apart when I bought it.
You've done a nice job with the joint.
Why, thank you. It's been a labor of love.
Yeah, the voice actors are self-correcting the typos.
Taken more than a fresh coat of paint to get the Pigeon Rat up to this level of quality, but it's been worth it. Been wanting to run a place like this since I was a young adventurer.
I was a young adventurer, and then I took an arrow to the knee and decided to go into crafting instead. You just know he's going to drive you batty.
Took a couple of bad blows to one of my wings, and decided that forced retirement just meant I could get started on that dream a little earlier.
You're an adventurer? What kind? Even more impressive that you managed this with a wing injury. It's always nice to see a dream realized so vividly. I'm gonna go with that.
And this is why I love having crafters frequent the place. You all get it.
The accent's a little much.
Anyway, only a few rules at the Pigeon Rat. No fighting, guild politics stay outside, everyone is welcome. Oh, and no offense, but don't try to sell any wares to other customers in here. We have a one merchant monopoly on the premises. Me.
Fair enough. Don't worry, the last things I want with my food and drink are politics or having to sell things.
Good. Glad to hear it. Keep to those rules and you'll always be welcome. In addition to mixing a good drink, it's one of my best skills. Connecting random doodads with people who need them.
Excellent, I'll be taking you up on that. Good to know where to find supplies, or that's good to hear. I feel like I'm always just a few materials short for some commissions. Both very important skills. Let's go. I feel I'm always a little short.
Always the luck, isn't it? Well, if you've got the coin, I can alleviate that particular stress. Now, you get settled and mingle. Always interesting faces in here. Come see me if you need to buy, sell, or a little light gossip.
Gossip? Okay, so we can buy a leather collar for one thingy-thingies. Whoever wears this must be a good boy, girl / creature. Wire bag, a bunch of useful wire pieces to craft that beautiful pendant design. A necklace cord, crafter's hammer handle. It even has the blue ribbon or something. Okay. I want to buy the wire bag. And then let's go talk to the dwarf. I said we were going to play for another 10 minutes, and that was about half an hour ago.
Oi!
But we discovered new things. Hello? Grout? Wait a minute, I know that voice. Oh dear. Oh, is he a guild person? Let's go Grout.
The one and only. Well, you've cleaned yourself up since I last saw you back in, dang. What was that last adventure?
I don't know. The Sunken Cavern.
With the sirens and the big lobster critters?
Crap,
you
crap.
were still with us then? Huh, I'd forgotten.
Charming.
Well, good times, though. Good times. I bet this crafting lifestyle of yours doesn't hold a candle to the excitement.
Black market bat, yeah. That was kind of the point, Grant.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
We got an octopus on the wall, and a something, and a boar. Now, what drove you to come looking for me after all these years? What brings you to Windspell Grounds? How's the rest of the old crew? Let's ask about the old crew.
Now, truth be told, haven't spoken to any of them in a while. Been drifting and taking solo work. It took me out here. Saw the tavern, heard that everyone comes through here eventually, and thought it would be as good a place as any to ambush an old party member.
I see.
And wet my whistle, of course.
One has to wonder what he wants. And how long will you be in Windspell?
Well, haven't decided yet. Depends on what tickles me fancy. Well, for now, though, I'm going to get back to it, and then familiarize myself with this little town. I'm sure I'll be seeing you soon, friend. We'll catch up in some more detail once I've found me feet.
Stop by the shop anytime, otherwise I'm sure I'll see you in here. Okay, day watch. Oh, this is our friend.
Hello again. Fancy meeting you here.
Hi, Anders.
Appreciate your work on the blade. What brings you down here?
Yeah, it looked friendly.
It's a bit quaint, but it will do. Interesting characters about.
Bad interesting or good interesting?
You're perfectly safe. Put it like that.
That doesn't answer the question. Hey, Parrotwise, yes, Burb. Burb that doesn't know his saber from his rapier.
Anyway, anything I can help you with?
You want to help me? How are you finding the day watch?
A little dull, to be honest with you. I expected far more sword fights.
You've only been doing it for a day, dude.
So far, I've mainly used my blade to pry open. Sorry. That's a bit rude to the crafter, isn't it?
We'll bring it back and I'll sharpen it for you properly. Sounds like it can hold up to any abuse you throw at it then.
Yes, quite. If that will be all, I really should finish my meal before it cools.
Ooh, I don't think he liked our responses. Thanks for the chat. I'll leave you be.
Welcome back.
Gossip? Anything interesting for sale today? Oh, that just... okay. Alright. Let's grab the map. We can go back to the back alley. We wanted to try the poster. No, can't click on the poster. Oh, what's this? Okay, is that what you were talking about? There's something... oh, there's something up here as well. Ooh, I wasn't looking up high. Oh, look, there's constellations in the sky that match our candle. I wanna open some of these things. What is that? Alright. Can we go to the forest at night? Will it let me? Oh, it will let me. Oh my goodness, we can collect all of the things. Toadstools and mushrooms and flowers and stuff. Oh. We are going to completely desecrate the forest. I feel like maybe that we shouldn't grab whatever that is. I'm gonna leave that for last. Because that looks like it's something's tail. Oh, we can zoom. Can we zoom? Can we move? No? Okay. Oh, we can catch butterflies and moths. Oh, we can just grab an antler. Okay, sure. An egg. A feather. Oh, wow. It's very, very pixel hunt to find all these things, isn't it? Not the bad kind of pixel hunt, just like there's lots of hidden little bits and bobs. There's a bird in the water. Or a statue of a bird in the water, I'm not entirely sure. Okay, so oh, statue of a bird. Okay, so this was an excellent method of payment, Mr. Cartographer Eric. Thank you. Okay, what's that? What's that? Oh no, we can grab it, whatever it is. Whatever it is, we can grab it. Hello, Galactic. How you doing? Clearing the forest of all life is surely a good thing. Yeah. Is something in the water, maybe? Ah, yes. Galactic said top right corner near the bush. Or were you talking about this thing that I was leaving to last? I don't see anything else. Can't click on the little fireflies. I wanted to collect the fireflies. Oh, you were joking. Fair enough. Looks like we might have gotten everything we can. All right, let's go back to the workshop. Oh, and now, okay, so now we need to put this stuff away, do we? Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, no wonder we needed, why have you piled it all there? How am I supposed to see where it goes if you've piled it all over there? Okay. So we've got antler, we've got a leaf, we've got an egg, we've got mushrooms. I don't know what that is. Got a weird tail thing. Got another sticky, twiggy, antlery thingy. More mushrooms. Okay, so sorting your stuff is clearly a thing, but I have played this for longer than I intended to, so I will save this for. I will play with this some more off stream. I think I'm enjoying this a lot, but we will go to the next game. You have the most inconvenient infinite storage system possible. Yes, it is a bit that way. It is a bit that way. So that has been CraftCraft Fantasy Merchant Simulator, which I have really enjoyed, and I will play some more, probably. Don't know whether I'll get a chance to stream it, but I will play it. And it is available on Steam. There's a demo, if you want to check out the demo. And it is also... you can get it in a bundle. Seems to be a bit of a discount. A couple of bundles. Anyway, yeah, if you like the look of it, there's a link just above. Ooh. It's got a mature content flag on it, and the justification is the developers describe the content like this. Serious written topics about fantasy world with violence, no visuals at all about it. You can smith weapons in the game for heroes, but no violent acts are shown or discussed in detail. Might have mentions of mental health topics like depression, but nothing extreme. Oh, interesting. So you must be able to get to know the characters better and learn what's going on for them. I'm really liking this game. I am really, really liking this game. But we have two other games to play. So I will just BRB, and I will load up